Hello everyone, this is Rich Wall, and this short video tutorial will be on adding personalized text to your ePortfolio page. Again, as a quick reminder how to get to your ePortfolio page from the main Mitchell website. Click on the words Current Students, then on the Learning Management icon and words, then click on the ePortfolio icon. You'll be asked to enter in a username and password, and in this case, this will be your Mitchell ID and password. And your Mitchell ID will be first name dot last name, and then of course your Mitchell password. You'll be brought to the main ePortfolio page. I'd ask you to click on your name. In this case, we'll be using Test Student 1. Once you arrive on your ePortfolio page, you'll notice that there is text already within this area that I'm showing you with the cursor. We've got text that has been written in the summary area, my goals and intended learning outcomes, and my learning outcomes and accomplishment. These are the three areas that we're going to ask you to put some personalized text information, and it is quite simple to do. It's really nothing more than adding, deleting, cutting, and pasting text. To start that process, I'd ask you to go up right next to the word Browse and click on the icon that says Edit. You'll now notice that this text box, this whole area, has been highlighted in a fine blue line. And we're going to focus first on editing what is in the summary area. And how you start that editing process is very simple. If you go up to the summary line and just move over to the right and look for the down arrow, it's a black color. Click on the down arrow. You'll see the words Edit Web Part. And you'll see then that the whole summary area gets highlighted again in a fine blue line, but this now allows you to edit this information within this box. It is quite simple. So what you're going to do is basically to delete information, you're going to want to highlight the specific text, click the delete button. It's that simple. You can go ahead and type. You can just type in any type of words, or you can just space. However you want to do. It's very similar to a text editor. Now, you're probably wondering what we might want to put in the summary area. This is very simple. Actually, you'll see some suggestions here. What is your name? Where are you from? Are you new to the college or a transfer student? What's your major? Do you have a concentration? And are you a commuter or resident? This information is only going to be available to your instructors and your advisors. So think of it as you're introducing yourself to your instructors and also your advisors. So along the lines, you can keep it simple. We'd also ask you to put in your Mitchell email address, and if you'd like, also include your mobile phone number. And if you also decide, you can also put your address in. But again, this is up to you. What we're really just looking for to do is introduce yourself again to your instructors and an advisor. It's quite simple. Now, for those of you in the writing classes that have already gone ahead and created your summary text for my goals and intended learning outcomes, and my learning outcomes and accomplishments, we're going to be able to do through a cut and paste process that procedure to put the information into the summary box. So you'll need to first delete what's in the summary box, and you do that by highlighting the text and then clicking on the delete key on your keyboard. Now, I've already gone ahead and put on my desktop a Word document similar to what you all have already created. In this case, I've just copied from the original ePortfolio site, and I'm going to go ahead and put this summary information back in. So from your Word document, you'll be doing what I'll do here is you're going to highlight the text you want to add, right-click, copy. You'll go back to your ePortfolio site, make sure the cursor is blinking right below the word summary and above the word email. Then you're going to right-click and paste. You'll notice that the text is inserted. You may want to add a line by hitting an Enter key and deleting a line by hitting the Delete key. You can clean that up the way you'd like. So it is quite simple to add text, delete text, and copy and paste. I'd ask for you to give it a try. When you're done with the summary area, you're going to move down now to the My Goals and Attended Learning Outcomes, and you'll do the same thing by scrolling over to the right, go to the down arrow, click on the words Edit Web Part, and you'll notice now this area gets highlighted in the blue text box. You'll do the exact same thing as you did before by either highlighting, deleting, or adding text the way I've done it here. Quite simple. When you're done with that area, you'll then move on down to the My Learning Outcomes and Accomplishments. Click on the down arrow, edit web part, and again you'll notice that your text is highlighted, and again, add, delete, cut, and paste your option. So I'm hoping you're seeing that it is quite simple to add personalized text. Now, one of the most important things to do after you've added to the summary area, My Goals and Attended Learning Outcomes, and My Learning Outcomes Accomplishments, is to go up to the upper left-hand corner where it says Save and Close. You'll see a picture of a diskette and the word Save and Close. Go ahead and click on that, and you'll notice now the text boxes are no longer highlighted and your text has been finalized. But again, you can go back and edit this text anytime you'd like. If you have any questions about how to add personalized text, please feel free to come see me. I'm over in the Duquesne Center, room 211. You need to call me. I can be reached at area code 860-629-6157 or on email. It's wall, W-A-L-L _R @mitchell.edu.